uniforms to honor for the second time this season the Canadian Armed Forces. And we're underway.
Instead of just kind of floating it up there.
Kind of finish it off.
Got to finish it off.
Here comes DeRozan. Good slasher. Improved jump shooter. And he hits it. G on that screen against Calderon. Rolls inside with a hammer. To the line. DeRozan used the off arm. Blocked by Irving and a double team. Hard trapped by Thompson. Inside hit Davis. A natural left-handed. But prefers to shoot the mid-range ball. Single-digit shot clock. Rolling inside Davis. And he was fouled. Good finish. Headed the trade deadline next month. Plus they've got two very good point guards. And they'd be overloaded at the spot. G with some G-force. Threw it down big time, and the Cavaliers. Oh, and it tantalizingly went off. Here comes Dion Waiters. Head on the swivel as he goes to work. Kyrie open look. The bottom for three.
That's the
more and more cognizant of that, even in practice, just pushing that pace when he can. And DeRozan knocks it down. Davis had it knocked away by Zar. Finding a cutting Fields, and he scores himself from the Toronto big man.
Staying after it. Got the rebound over three people.
Waiters, change of pace drive. Walsh inside right down Euclid.
Doing it.
Listen with good springs early here. Now back-to-back. Thompson on the run. Floats it home with the right hand. That's last night. Under 25 in that crew. Just his second year out of Kansas. Calderon healthy three. Had to hurry it and knocked it down. Wearing that 15 uniform. DeRozan shadowed by Spates. Tough little shot over the big man. So DeRozan has 6. Off to a quick start. He's hit 3 of his first 4 shots. Spates in the face-up. Loves that jumper. Knocks it down. And the shots. And the Raptors dig it out. Calderon. Finding DeRozan. Flips and scores, and he's fouled.
Right now, the Cavaliers going to have to start doing some plays north-south.
DeRozan looking at a couple of white shirts. Backs off and fires. Boy, he's been all world in this quarter with 10. OG, Cavs trying to run here. 4-on-4. But the turnover. Quincy AC checks in. Amir Johnson running the floor. Right now at the point for them. Definite two-headed monster for these guys at the point guard position. DeRozan foul line J. Good challenge by G, and DeRozan scored anyway, so what the heck. He looks a little bit like a smaller version of Reggie Evans, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Spates fires and hits. Irving, run upon him. Dances inside with a footwork. Belted, though, by AC. Heck of an offensive play. Shot clock continues to tick. Snap pass inside Irving. Draws the bump and a foul. No foul.
Laid it in.
Final seconds of this opening quarter. Cavs down 6, weathering this early storm. Lowry bouncing to Amir Johnson. DeRozan came to the ball, hit the bottom of the iron, and that will finish the opening quarter. Especially Casey Wondering there as an assistant over Carlisle. Inside shot is blocked. 5-on-4 Toronto. Anderson steps into a pass. Good unselfish play by Allen Anderson. Rims out a 3 ball. Collected by Amir Johnson.
And the Cavaliers now, they're trying to outrun the Cavaliers now. They've got to watch this.
Quincy AC.
Trying to set the pick.
Ellington, his former Memphis teammate, Spates going to work. Back to the basket, fights it up, and down, and he's fouled. Maurice Spates.
He's right in midair.
Yeah, he did that on the play last. Attack that rim. Definitely with his second unit, likes to push the pace. Anderson fights it up and down. He's found a home. Just took him a while. Now at the age of 30 to settle in at the highest level. Thompson, quick shot, and he scores. So that's Texas. 4 quick shots in overtime against Miami. They went through. Spates with a move. And a soft touch off a rubber rim.
I've seen him for the last 3-4 years, but I didn't think he was that big.
Now he's defending it. Davis wants to get to that left-hand hook, and he scores it. Here comes Anderson over top of that screen. He wants to get to the rack. And somehow scores it. Allen Anderson. Here comes Dion Waiters. The tough fall away. Missed a shot. Rebound weak side. Thompson wants to go back up. Doesn't score. Tristan Thompson. Wants to dunk the basketball. Ellington nearly picked his pocket. Scrambling defense. Lowry a healthy 3. And he hits. Kyle Lowry stepped into that one. Side. Missed it though with a reverse. Kyrie now with Ellington, 2-on-2 Cavaliers. Irving steps into one and hits.
Yeah, if they're going to give you that, they let you get to the free throw line. A guy with that type of ability, you pull the trigger.
Here comes Lowry. Looks inside on the pick and roll to Johnson, and he scored it, and he's fouled.
I think that your guy will never receive the ball.
Johnson for Toronto. Lowry finding Landry Fields, and the dunk by Davis. Or the Raptors are. Cavs come into the ball game dead last in opponent field goal percentage. Irving fights it up and down off the glass. He had to will it home, and he stared right back at Amir Johnson. With Irving a moment ago.
Kyrie, they've been pretty physical with Kyrie here in the first half. Kyrie with a nice raindrop off the board.
Davis gave up his dribble. Here comes Lowry. Drops it off to Landry Fields. Had to flip it up because of Zeller, but it's tipped in, though, by Davis. Allen Anderson on the pump fake. Still sails in, missed the shot. Blocked, though, on the retrieval by Spates. Irving in the open floor, 1 against 3. Somehow sees a lane and scores. They went to sleep.
Boy, he's a bad man. Keep the pace going.
Our ATT reverse replay.
Doing a good job of taking his time, and then right there, right when the defense parted, he was right there ready for the move.
Take it now, chance to maybe even go 2 for 1 in possessions, even possibly tie this thing up. Trick spin move.
Trick him, young man.
Off the glass. Convenient banking hours in Toronto as he goes to the free throw line for the N1 possibility.
Well, something's going on out there because Kyrie is talking a lot of trash back at Calderon. Just trick him, young man. Take him to the basket, take the bump, and knock it in. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Reeled off by the Cavaliers here in a 48-46 affair. Should get the ball back. DeRozan missed it, though. Cleaned up, though, by Ed Davis. 50-46. Final seconds now of this second quarter. This should set up for a pretty entertaining second half with the byplay going back and forth. Final seconds. Kyrie jumps. Zeller on a tap no to finish the first half.
Man, that is something you just, it kills your momentum as a team.
DeRozan, the step back, and of course they get two.
And they get two.
Missed it though. Rebound knocked into the air by Thompson. Cavs control.
Good job of getting it stopped.
Irving turns it on, spins it in the right side. He went Uncle Drew on him again.
Did a good job of down below.
Foul on Amir Johnson. Waiters off one leg, hits the tough shot.
Yeah, that was a big basket there. Some execution here.
5 on the shot clock as they go to work, rolling inside Thompson. Double team. Sends it with the right hand. He scores it. Nothing happening there. DeRozan off the bounce. Rattles it out. Good rebound by Fields. Another chance for the Raptors. DeRozan had it poked away. Cleaned up by Davis. 2 drop off to Thompson. That's a shot maybe he'll take next year, an 18-footer. Irving. Zeller inside. Rolls and scores.
Good pass by Kyrie.
Work incessantly on it more and more. Get more confidence in the jumper.
A little bit at a time.
Yep. We've seen growth in his game, obviously, this year. Amir Johnson waltzes in. Ed Davis at the elbow decided not to take the shot. He's a reluctant jump shooter. Calderon, tough shot, off balance, hit it.
Trying to hit a moving target.
60-54. Thompson attacking Davis, a bump. Switch to the right hand, beautifully. Anderson wants it. Turns quickly against Waiters. Good help out by Spates. Shot was blocked by Thompson inside. And Amir Johnson stayed after, plus he was fouled. Out of Southern California. Won by Amir Johnson. The run out, DeMar DeRozan. And he will go to the free throw line. All you need to do is test drive it. Brand more info. Visit Cavs.com/contests. You guys have to be careful here. Down 8. Irving from the top. For 3.
Yes.
Did everything but finish it. Ball knocked away by Amir Johnson. Good hustle play. He thought he had it. Calderon for 3.
Wow.
3 Spanish national championship teams in the Olympics. Kyrie off the bounce. Fights it up and in. Says take that. He's got 20. Here comes Anderson at 6'6". Against Ellington on the back down. Belted by Tristan Thompson. He flattened it.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
He has a chance to get to 5 or 4. Tried to dribble between the legs of Lowry. Right. The grab of the leg there. On the Cavs trail by 9. Thompson measures on the spin. Smoked by AC. Count the bucket. A goaltend.
Go here would be huge.
Lowry trying to get to the rim. Backside Anderson. Run upon by Ellington. Anderson hits. I think Allen Anderson has found a home in the NBA.
Yes, he has.
Here comes Kyrie. Final seconds now in this third quarter. knowing the clock, fights it up, and that will finish 3 quarters of basketball here in Toronto. Calderon, you got to give credit to Alonzo G defensively, but Calderon says I can look at the scoreboard and see my team up by 9 as we start the 4th quarter. They've got Lowry at the points with Amir Johnson, Quincy Acey, Ed Davis as well, and they start with 2 with Anderson again.
Let them get this into much more of a lead than what it is now.
So Anderson was 15, remember a former Michigan State star in the Big Ten, and Livingston knocks it down.
Kind of lackluster.
Chicago had many opportunities like that against the Cavs. Ellington, a high-rising 3. Playing some point guard right now. Spates called for it against AC. Goes at him, shoots over, like taking candy from a baby right there.
That one not going in.
Spates sizing up AC again. Takes it, fights it off. 2 more for Maurice Spates.
Shoot on him, big fella. Has control of the game.
Livingston in that backcourt with Waiters. Backside Ellington set his feet for 3. Wayne Ellington. Tristan Thompson out there right now. Livingston trying to shape the defender. Nice inside, missed it. Tapped in by Tristan Thompson. Quiet so far. Kind of an electric dunker kind of guy. An improved shooter. Fires a 3 and hits. Step J, Waiters. Nope. Rebound too tall and deep for Tyler Zeller. Back come the Raptors in a 2-point lead. Lowry wants to get to the rim when he can. Use the off arm. Finding Amir Johnson.
Well, they had to match Toronto.
Kyrie fires it off the glass. Put it down the end one.
Sweet. Boy, that was sweet move.
22 looking for 23.
Watch how he gets his balance here. He goes in. He gets his balance right there by switching hands with the ball. Right there is where he got his balance to give him enough time to slow it up so he can keep his angle to the board. Boy, that's smart. That's great basketball move there.
Can you think of many young guys who have come in the league who use the glass as well and consistently as he does?
No, not many. But that little move he did with holding the ball in his hand, that made him keep the angle to the board so he can use that right hand for the bank shot.
84-83. Cavaliers back within a point now. Waiter stays attached to Lowry. Anderson with a catch. Single-digit shot clock. Leans into one. Hits it. Allen Anderson. Woo! 17 he's got. Remember he played on the Final Four team of Michigan State with Shannon Brown in 05. So battle-tested in 4 years at the college level. 86-83. Irving keeps Lowry on his hip. Ellington. Strung out. Trying to get to the rim. Backside Spates. Wide open. Short though. Back tap by Zeller. Another chance for the wine and goalers. Spates reverses and scores.
Good move by the big people. Just as good as a pass. A nice move by Zeller to get it back to his teammate, and the big fella rides it to the rim.
Spates stared down the Toronto bench as he headed down the floor. Drop off Amir Johnson. Offensive foul drawn by Maurice Spates.
Yes.
Just step in and say, hey, we'll take most Spates off your hands. Cavs were in a great opportunity there, and will continue to do so moving forward as they now come out of the timeout, looking to take the lead. They go right back to Spates on the attack mode. Fights it up, missed it with a soft touch. Rebound, fought for. Ed Davis won that battle. Nearing the 5-minute mark to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, now this real time now. This is the ball game time now. Now the defense has to be perfect and offense even better.
Lowry forced him to go left. He's an 83%er. Lowry missed it though.
Right. Well, you work half the gym for him.
Yeah, exactly. That's better than none. 87-85. Under 5 minutes to go. Sweaty palms time here in Toronto. Can the Cavaliers come back? Spates directing traffic from the weak side of the floor. Ellington rises. The bottom for 3. Wayne Ellington. Looking good in wine and gold. He's got 12.
Deep in there, Canada Center. Ellington for 3.
He really gets off the floor on those 3 balls. 88-87. Cavaliers regain the lead. 4.5 left. One-on-one. DeRozan and Irving. DeRozan slops it up with left hand. No. Chipped out of there by Spates.
Good defense at the point of attack by the whole team.
Kyrie's done a nice job on DeRozan. Give up size tonight in that matchup. Kyrie off balance. He was fouled.
Free throw.
Knocks down.
And they're trying to make sure that he does not beat them. They almost have to forget about the pick and roll and let him beat a guy one-on-one and go, because the pick and roll, they are very good at defending that.
Yeah, good point, AC. We'll keep an eye on that now. See if he is forced to be more of a facilitator. 90-87, Cavaliers by 3. Their biggest lead tonight. DeRozan measuring. Decided to give it up. Kyrie back on Calderon. DeRozan healthy 3. Missed it. Keep in mind, again, he's not a real good three-point shooter at 25%.
Well, every time the Cavs get a stop now, they have to score, because that just puts more pressure on Toronto, and it will force their offense to speed up.
Kyrie swerving to the hole. 92-87 Cavaliers.
Take him all to the hoop, young man. All to the hoop.
7 straight points, and the Cavs lead by 5. Under 3.5 to go. DeRozan on the give up. Ball swing to Ross, fires. Big time 3 by the rookie again.
Yeah, that was a big one there.
Wow.
He needed that.
2 huge triples for Terrence Ross out of Washington. 92-90 is a Cavalier advantage.
Well, if they're going to trade baskets, then you can win if you're going to trade baskets. Cavaliers have to score now.
He lost the ball, but into the hands of Waiters. Goes hard to the hole. Sneaks it up. Spates puts it up. It actually was goaltended, and they score anyway, but definite burst that time by the rookie from Syracuse. Cavaliers lead by 4.
And keep the 2-possession lead.
Under 3 minutes to go. Livingston trailing DeRozan. Kyrie stays attached to Calderon. Calderon some space. Missed the 3-ball. Rebound though to Davis. Back up. In town. Ed Davis with a huge hit.
Yeah, they're starting to get, they're getting too many opportunities in there with one man.
So Davis, a quiet but effective game as they counter with Anderson, Calderon, Johnson, DeRozan.
And now what you question, the execution, because guards don't execute the same as the big people, but if you understand what's going on out there, you can get your opportunities, turnover.
Kyrie lost the ball. Calderon and company scored. Terrence Ross in the finish. We're dead even again, 94 all.
No need to panic. No need to panic. You still have the lead. Run your offense.
Spread floor for Kyrie as he goes to work. The blow by. Missed the shot, though. Thompson couldn't get the rebound. Here comes Calderon on the push. Momentary 5-on-4. Ross fires again. No! Rebound to Ellington.
Boy, that was a big shot that got a lucky break that time.
That looked better than the other 2 that he hit with
right.
his hand.
Well, he would look down at the three-point line the last minute, trying to get his three-point shot off.
Waiters, strung out. Gets it back from Tristan Thompson. 7 on the shot clock. Waiters fires. No. Rebound to the Raptors. Inside a minute and a half to play. Game in the balance here in Toronto.
All right, who can play the better defense?
Anderson, they left him open. No. Oh, a breakdown as the Cavaliers with miscommunication. That cannot happen at this time of the game. Timeouts.
No.
He knows he and his teammates are going to have to come up with some key plays here to rescue this win as they trail now by 2. Back comes Kyrie, being guarded by Allen Anderson with his length.
The way they're defending the pick and roll.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. As the Cavs reload with a shorter shot clock now at 10.
Now they're set up to stop this pick and roll.
Here comes Kyrie dancing inside to Thompson. Stolen though by Anderson.
Because they set up to stop the pick and roll. They were in all in defensive position.
Under a minute to go. Anderson goes left, draws that quick foul on the reach in from Ellington.
The skip pass is what you have to be aware of if they run the pick and roll.
Again, keep in mind 14 seconds on the shot clock. 48.3 in the game clock. In a 1-possession game. Calderon pops out here against Kyrie, waiting that screen from Amir Johnson, rolled inside, picked up on a tag by Livingston. Continue to roll inside, nearly caught by Thompson. Here comes Kyrie, open floor, trying to get to the rim, dances, fires, got it! Dead Kyrie Irving ties it up.
That's a bad man.
96 apiece.
Take the whole team to the hoop.
Cavs with a chance to get the ball back here now. Need a stop. A difference of 10 seconds between the 2 clocks. 96 apiece. Calderon awaiting the screen from Amir Johnson. 7 on the shot clock. Now takes a peek at it. Dribble driving to the hole. Got it. Timeout. 12.6 to go. But let's go back to the play as Tristan Thompson indeed did get the rejection, and then Irving hopped him inside and finishing.
Yes.
And then Calderon in this duel of point guards able to answer. Thompson not able to get there for the block shot as he kind of froze him a little bit.
Yeah, well, Calderon did it. When he came off the pick, he did a little hesitation dribble, which kept Tristan on the ground.
So now it's the Cavaliers' turn to try to answer here as they trail by a deuce. All right, you're on the road. Do you think about a 3-ball here?
Wow, that's a good idea. To me, with having Kyrie on my team, I'm going for the tie.
They'll go the length of the floor because they've got time and maybe to spread out this Toronto defense. Irving has been there before. He's had 4 game winners as a Cavalier, including one at Charlotte's. Does he have another one in him? Bringing the ball down the floor. 2 to tie, 3 to win. Now down to 5 seconds. He's got to go to work. Sizing up Anderson. Long 3. The ball! Kyrie Irving! I cannot believe you've done it again! 0.7 left. Timeout, Toronto!
Boy, I'll tell you one thing. He's able to leap strong buildings in a single bound. It's Mr. Fourth Quarter. Dribble down. He says, okay, I'm going to dot your eye right here in the Air Canada Center. Dead in the basket. Cavaliers take a 1-point lead. Shoot it, Mr. Irving.
Anderson was so worried about being beaten off the dribble, he forgot one thing, the 3-ball launch.
Yes, and Kyrie knew it because he kept backing up. Trying to protect against the dribble, against the drive. And Kyrie said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to dot your eye right here in your own arena.
Mr. Fourth Quarter, again, with 12 points in the fourth, and perhaps has come up with his 5th game winner, but still, 007. Let's hope James Bond is not in the building here tonight as the Toronto Raptors now have a possession.
You're right. I forgot. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. No. Going after it. It's not so much to steal, it's to defend you want now.
So again with 007 left on the clock, as Alonzo G, a late sub. Ray Spates will guard the inbound with his length and size. G now on the floor against DeRozan. Kyrie off the floor. Ellington, Livingston as well. Cavaliers trying to finish this one off. Calderon to Traer it here. To the ball now. Up top. Knocked away. Stolen. No James Bond magic for Toronto. His name is Irving.